Hello Aries, welcome to the channel. This is a message meant to find you. I hope you're all doing well. We're going to take a couple of these oracle cards. If any of it resonates, please like, share and subscribe. There we go. There we are. Now we'll take some guidance first so that I can get a feel for the reading before I start talking. We have the Ten of Swords, which is beautiful endings. The reason I'm saying that's beautiful is because it's an ending. A 10. The Six of Wands. The Four of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles. The overall central energy is the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful central energy card. The Five of Pentacles. Oops, it is. The Ace of Pentacles. Aces are new beginnings. The Lovers card. It can mean lovers or it can be Gemini energy and mean choices. And the Death card, which is Scorpio energy. And the reason this guidance is coming out is because we are talking about our self-worth and impartiality. Now, impartiality is about not having an opinion, not being judgmental. It can be as simple as accepting a situation for what it is. And if you do that, then you're finding that balance. And the reason I'm talking about balance here is because we've got the Ten of Swords energy, which is a mental energy here, and we've got the Five of Pentacles. Now, this is about not judging your situation, past experiences. It's about letting things go and finding this beautiful balance. So acceptance is definitely needed when it comes to being impartial. This is about your self-worth. It's about you and how you're feeling about your situation, the way you're doing things, the people around you, your environments. Now, we do have pentacles, so this could be to do with self-worth in relation to your job, your relationships, your environments, or the way you're dealing with your finances, financial situations here. Find balance in your masculine and feminine energies. Now, again, another card of balance. If you look at this card very carefully, they're balancing themselves out by having these pots of paint. So we're talking about balance. Find balance in your masculine and feminine energies. So this really is about you aligning with yourself. It's about your feminine energies is your emotions and your masculine energies is taking actions. It can be actions, the doing card, towards bringing balance back. It's about integrity, harmony, balance and wholeness. So this really is about your self-worth. This is really how you're feeling about yourself, your environment, your situation, your life in general. It's affecting your self-worth. Now, this Ten of Swords energy and this Five of Pentacles energy definitely will affect your self-worth because this is mental anguish. There's something here you've definitely had enough of. It could be somebody that stabbed you in the back, or it could be a situation that mentally has been draining and you're saying, I'm ready to stop this now. Because what's happening here is I'm starting to feel as if I'm abandoned, left out in the cold. I'm not feeling appreciated. It can be here that you're feeling in your life, your cup's half empty instead of half full. Now, if we stay in this energy, we'll attract more of that in. So this is what needs to change. So let go past experiences of, and don't let the mental anguish creep in. It's a time to end that. It's time to focus on the present and see what you've achieved so far, because you will have achieved something. Pat yourself on the back for what you've achieved up till now. This really, when we're talking about self-worth, we're not wanting to focus on our weaknesses, we're wanting to focus on our strengths. So at the moment, it can be that you're feeling weak, you're focusing on what you don't have, what you've done, what you've said, whatever it is here, what you're living in, what's happening around you, your life in general, because Pentacles are all about things in your life. So we need to change this. We need to bring change in. So we need to rid ourselves of the mental anguish and we need to start to look at what we've achieved in life. We all achieve things. There's things you're good at. You've got skills that have brought you to this stage in life. So focus on that and come into the present. Pat yourself on the back for it. You're changing the approach here and things will start to move forward. Now you're going to have to make choices here because changes don't come unless choices are made. So what we're needing to do here is we're needing to choose new opportunities for new ways of doing things, new purchases, new leases, new courses, new places to live. This is contracts, leases, anything new. Anything new, could be bank loans, it could be anything. You're choosing here to look at the new. Now what Spirit's saying here is that they want you to take time to think about how you want to go forward. Don't rush into anything. Do your due diligence. This is here, this is Knight that doesn't move until they're ready to do so. They've gathered all their information. It could be that you're going to have a new romantic relationship for some people. You're leaving a relationship, you're moving somewhere, and it could open yourself up to meeting a new romantic partner that you could go on, for example, marry and have a family with. For some of you, that might well be the case if that's what you're looking for, but this is not a love reading, but I have to say it because it is the Lover's card. So we are making choices here to go forward, but you're taking your time, you're studying things, you're not jumping into things, you're doing your homework. So you're taking your time to look around properties. If it's to do with living, you're looking at financial deals, purchases, whatever this represents for you. You're making the right choices. And the way you get the confidence to go forward and make the choices is that you do your research and you take your time. Baby steps. Do not rush into anything until you're absolutely ready. And what happens here is the Wheel of Fortune will turn in your favour. This is divine timing as well to a certain extent because we've got it with the Death card. It's time for change. It's the perfect time here to bring in change. The universe will support you in your choices because you're prepared to leave things behind that have been causing you mental anguish. They'll definitely support you because you're changing your perception of the way you're looking at yourself. So pat yourself on the back. I can't say enough for what you've achieved, because what you're going to do is the Wheel of Fortune is going to move in your favour. You're going to bring success and victory into your life. This is a success card and victory card. This is almost like getting to the finishing line. The finishing line can be finishing all your due diligence, and it can be the start of taking up something new. So you'll start to see progress coming in. There'll also be victory. Ones are a bit passionate about what you're investing in. So you're excited again about life. You've turned this Five of Pentacles round. You're seeing the beauty and the blessings in your life. You're seeing what you've achieved, and you trust and believe and have faith in the fact that you can go forward to bringing success and victory back into your life and into your situation. And this is public recognition as well. So whatever you're doing, there's going to be people that will admire and respect you for what you're achieving and what you've gone through, because this is somebody who's been through a battle. Now, we're talking about harmony and balance and wholeness. This is about, I did say feminine and masculine. This is about taking an action towards bringing in happiness again and bringing in that emotional stability and restoring your self-worth after being through a really challenging time. So you have the ability to turn this around. We all do, and it can feel very difficult at the time, but it's time to end whatever's draining the life out of you and causing you distress. Time to look for new things. It's time for change. These are two affirmation cards, and we'll take two divine direction cards. We have here, never apologise for being who you are. Absolutely not. You are unique, you're special, and you are valuable. Stay calm and be strong. It's time to show strength. Now, we're always stronger than we give ourselves credit for. I always say that. Think about what you've been through and what you've achieved, and that'll give you the strength to go on. Meditate. Meditate. Reconnect with your inner spirit. Walk, practice yoga, meditate, or listen to music. And it's really about grounding yourself now. A time of reflection's needed here, I think, as well. You know, to turn this around, to have a look at what you've achieved and how well you've done in life. Heal. Heal. You have a natural gift for healing through your hands, words, or actions. Now, it might be that you can say things that will heal things, but it's also about you healing. Healing, restoring your self-worth, and having the strength to go forward and to bring in the changes that are needed. I hope this helps. If it does, please like, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye.